We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Eddie James, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Ryan Yarbrough will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Machado is there.
Come on, get it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie James. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no. Ready now, Eddie James.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. If we're talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
This one is launched. Look at this. Boom goes the dynamite.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Ochoa.
The left fielder, Ramon Ochoa.
Hit in the air out to left field. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Manny Machado.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you.
At the plate, Eddie James. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He doubled his last time through.
Manny Machado.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Padres down in order. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. So stepping in, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go, no one better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
You're going, you're going.
The runner from first crosses the plate. It's an 8-7 game.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
4.
Hey, keep it going up there. What's up?
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Austin Allen.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies pick up win number 70 to top the division. Matt Cronin wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brett Martin closes the door for the save, his 22nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia. Number 17, Eddie James.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that? Michael Fryman gets the call from the pen.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aaron Nola earns win number 7 on the season. Brett Martin hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Luis Patino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. James comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie James, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder At the track.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
A solo shot here to left, so his remarkable season continues, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And digging in and looking for more, Eddie James.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. Still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of it.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Vavra is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Taijuan Walker earned his 9th win of the year. Luis Patino takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Eddie James.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Left center, base hit.
Make the turn.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
The first baseman.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, Mike Ford. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Boom goes the dynamite.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. And it's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Eddie James. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
A A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as this is now a 7-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up. Standing in, Manny Machado, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air out toward left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie James.
One time.
He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Let him rip right here.
Wait for your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sharply hit ball back up the middle.
Come
and
on,
that's
go
in
on,
there.
we're
Base
scoring.
hit.
Go on. Find
Heasley
the ball,
rounds
find the ball.
third and is digging for the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jojo Romero earns his team-leading 11th win. Mackenzie Gore allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.